Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a banner review for the brand new barn. The brand new festival barn, the Transcendent barn, whatever he's called. He's a light character and he is human. Let's get into the banner review. So first, of course, we always look at the character. So first thing we're looking at barn is his first debuff card, which is inflicts pierce damage at level 1 equal to 80% of the attack on one enemy and applies mark of concentration for 2 turns. Mark of concentration will be a big thing later on. Same 2 turns, but higher multiplier, 2 turns, higher multiplier. That's it. The actual effect of mark of concentration is lowers enemies' crit rate by 100%. Unfortunately, it won't work in Demonic Beast, but it will work in PvP. Means characters like Purgatory Melee. If you do it after they've got their attack related stat increase, you're actually going to be lowering their crit chance. Means they're going to struggle to crit you. Means the only thing that you really have to worry about is the actual damage he's going to dish without the crits, which will still be pretty high, but it'll be much lower than if he critted. Moving on to his other card, which is called Snipe. It's a brand new effect in the game, and it is, for every debuff on the target, increases damage dealt by 25%, up to 7 times. And it doubles, it's actually got Spike as well, which doubles your crit damage. Well, that's the effect of Snipe as well, it also doubles crit damage. That's also a big thing that comes in later on. His ultimate will do his ultimate at the end because it's a mouthful to read. It's a lot, it's so horrible to read. Onto his passive, which is also very bad to read. Grants the hero domain of extortion at the start of the battle for every the 7 deadly sins ally. Increase the hero's HP related stats by 5%. When the hero attacks, enemies marked with mark of concentration, that's it, crit damage will be dealt, pretty much saying it's a guaranteed crit. When crit damage is dealt, it removes the effect. So pretty much it's like Ruin, but with that one effect, we'll just remove that effect when you hit the enemy. I'm pretty sure it works with all skills. So for example, if you use an ultimate, so you marked, let's say you somehow marked everyone on the enemy team and then use the ultimate, he will crit every single enemy, which is pretty cool. But the main part of his passive that I like a lot is the HP related stat boost of 5% per 7 deadly sins ally. For example, in Demonic Beast, you probably really wouldn't want to use him in Demonic Beast, but you could get 20% HP related stats, which is quite a bit. 20% more HP, 20% more lifesteal is probably the key one. Onto his ultimate. So his ultimate, it's very pay to win. It's not actually that strong, it's just very pay to win. The Power Strike effect, which is what it has, is pretty much strong, but that's really it. Anyway, onto the ultimate. So for every debuff on the enemy, it increases damage dealt to that enemy by 5% and inflicts Power Strike damage equal to 400% attack on all enemies. When the hero is on the battlefield, for every attack related stat reduction debuff which he applies on the enemy, increase the hero's attack related stats by 3% up to 9 times. Applicable to debuff inflicted, but yeah, it pretty much only works for debuffs he inflicts. So this is at 1/6, right? If you were to 6/6 him, damage increase multiplier goes up, it goes for 40 every time, but the attack related stat multiplier, instead of being at 9% cap, at 6/6 it's 30% cap. At 4 to 5/6, the effect works on buffs and debuffs, so that means it has buffs to it as well as debuffs, and at 6/6 it becomes buffs, debuffs, and stances. So it's very pay to win ultimate. Of course, its Power Strike means it will do decent damage. How do I think he'll perform? Depends on how the new author comes out. If the author comes out decent, like as a good support, maybe he somehow applies this new mark of concentration, then yeah, maybe it'll be good. But I think a big problem is that he struggles to crit, and a lot of characters struggle to crit nowadays because of the extremely high crit resistance of most new characters that drop, especially with the Nashi as well. They struggle. But overall, he seems pretty mid at the moment. I do think that he could get much better later on if support arrives, but currently he's very mid. He's got 2 single target skills. I don't see any use in PvE for him currently, as it is, but I still think that give him some time, he might be a little bit better. Onto the banner, which is actually the best thing about it. This banner has 9 festival characters, which makes it one of the best banners in the entire game. So, you've got the new Transcendent Barn, you've got LV Melee, AM Melee, Traitor Melee, Purgatory Melee, the Ultimate One, Festival Esterosa, Bloody Liz, Festival Merlin, new Festival Merlin. She's seasonal broken character with the broken passive that works in demons only. Demon character. He's out for CC. She's bad. He's a good link if you're a new player. He's also a good link still. She's good for Belmuths. Oh, oopsies, wrong button. He's good in general. Arthur's decent. She's good. He's good. She's okay. She's nice to have. Nice seasonal character to have. She is also pretty decent with with Festival King, the normal Festival King. She's also pretty decent with that. Tomiel, of course, broken. Mono fell off very quickly. Brynhild fell off, and she's a good back character for the Catastrophes team, or for humans in general. So overall, the banner is very, very good. Would I recommend summoning? 100%. The fact that there are so many festivals on this banner, even if you just do one rotation, you can get, let's say you're a new player, you get the Ultimate 1, that even at 1/6, he's still very, very good. Same with Purgatory Melee. I have Purgatory Melee at 1/6. He's still a very good character overall, so it's still worth going for. I can do 2 multis on this banner, because we got given 30 for free, so we get 300 for free. I'm pretty sure you can only get Barn if you get the Ultimate 1 animation, which is from what I've heard. You can only actually get Barn if you get the Ultimate 1 animation. On to the second summon. Come on, Dark Sky. It needs to be Dark Sky in Escanor. No, it's nothing. Wow, Wedding Day Brynhild, the character I don't actually have on my main account. As you can see, of course, this banner is a 900 banner. You can only pick Barn at the end, which is good, because of course Barn is the latest festival. I do kind of wish they revamped the milestone system, because 300 diamonds for just a guaranteed SSI is not that good nowadays, especially when you get a free SSI every week and you don't get 300 diamonds every week. I guess these characters are better, but you're most likely probably going to pull this one. And if you're lucky, you may pull some of these lower ones as well. But overall, would I recommend summoning? 100%. This banner is very broken. In terms of the character on the banner, of course, Lost Veins got LR, plus a new relic, which makes him very good. AM Melee, you could just use his copies to trade in for either you want to go from 6/6, or you can trade them in and get another character. If you're getting any character with Festival coins, I recommend Queen Diana. She just got a relic. Very broken. Trait Melee, of course, good character for Demonic Beasts. Yeah, he's broken, I don't need to talk about that, so is he. She is okay for points on Knighthood Boss, and in PvP being very irritating with Retamio Link. Merlin might come back into meta if Barn takes off to a degree, because she inflicts a lot of debuffs. You mix that with Zeldris, the Festival Zeldris in back, and then his relic, and then Barn also applies debuffs. You're going to be lowering stats quite a bit, which would be useful, but I'm not sure. So, of course, you can 6/6 her if you want to as well. Her 6/6 is actually pretty useful. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.